It's almost cool enough. I'm going to actually do mine next weekend, but I've already started the preparation by mowing my lawn a little bit shorter each day, or each week.
So that's what you need to start doing.
The first thing you do is always remember your safety equipment, and we talked about allergies on the show yesterday, you and one of your guests, and I always do this when I'm doing the thatching because it raises up a dust. The first thing you do is you mow down to about 3/4 with a standard rotary mower, or if you've got an old-fashioned mower, one of the hand mowers, it's about half an inch that you want to get it down to. The next thing you'll want to do is dethatch.
And that's what these are.
We've got a couple of blade attachments that work really well, and what this is going to do is going to help the grass seed get closer to the soil. You can also use a bow rake, or you can use this handy-dandy dethatching rake. This is what I use mainly because you need to have a new tool for every season of the year, and this is my present to myself last September.
Very good. Exactly. Anything to buy a tool.
Anything to buy a tool. The next thing you'll want to do is we've got some wonderful grasses from Wonderlawn that are specifically formulated for the Arizona overseeding season. And this is the one that I used last year. The year before I used Bob seed and things like that. You can use an old-fashioned rotary sprayer or a little hand crank thing like this to do all of your spreading of the seed as well as the fertilizer.
Yeah, and I like that you pointed out, this is made for the Arizona weather because it makes a difference.
Made specifically for the Arizona weather, and we have a variety of products like that as well.
Okay, what is this?
This is the fertilizer. You're going to want to get something with starter fertilizer on it that's going to be specifically formulated to get things germinating a little bit more quickly. Then you're going to want to put a little bit of topping on top of that, composted manure, topsoil, and Omni. You want to do your best to keep the birds off after you've done seeding. You often see the birds. You can tell who's overseeded most recently in your neighborhood by seeing where the birds are
I know, that's hard though. How do you stop it?
You don't, but you can help prevent it a little bit by making sure you've got a coat of manure. Okay. And then a product called Omni, and I didn't bring that bag down today, but a little bit of topsoil and things like that. Then of course you need to, the first thing that you need to do is, of course, up mine going 3 times a day, 5 to 6 minutes per session. You want to make not a lot.
Yeah, that makes a difference as far as resetting your water because
it's different than what your maintenance is going to do in a minute. The next thing you want to do, it'll take about 28 days to fully establish your lawn. Then you're ready for your first mowing. After you mow, of course, you can do a little winterizing weed and feed. This has got a great specific Arizona grow and do wonderful things.
And then you have some Water Smart Plus too.
I do. And some things good. We've got smaller quantities of things for patching. If you're our friends at Scott's have this Easy Seed, which is just kind of a seed and fertilizer all in one. And then the Water Smart system is something that we've had in the store for a couple of years. It helps the seed stay wet during the overseeding season, and it's perfect for that sort of thing right now.
Now, I'm wondering, because you said you've kind of started the process, right? You said you've already started mowing down the lawn. So how long does it take from when you start mowing down, then you reseed, to get that beautiful lawn that we want?
I keep my lawn at about 1.5 inches, and so I'm lowering it about 1/4 inch, so to get it down to the right length, it's going to take me 3 different weeks. So I should be ready by next week, or certainly the middle of the week after that, which will be perfect time. You want to not get too far into the cold season in October.
So that's when you're starting. When are we going to see the lush green grass?
The lush green grass takes about 4 weeks.
Okay.
And then you do your first mowing, a little bit more fertilizing, and you're good to go.
By Halloween, you're going to have a lush lawn.
I will.
All right, very good. That's all you have to do is follow these tips. For more information, go online. Just go to acehardwarephoenix.com/DIY. And don't go away.